Hey everyone, and welcome back to Budget with Alicia. We are going to be doing another cash envelope stuffing for the first pay period of September 2021. I'm super excited, but I just wanted to say a couple things quickly. I know I say this in like all my videos, but thank you so much for all the support. Everybody who follows me or just chimes in and watches a video every now and then. It's so appreciated. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. I also do a lot of content over on Instagram as well as on TikTok, so make sure to follow me there. It is also Budget with Alicia on there as well. So we will get started here. Now, I just wanted to mention, so here's my box with all of my challenge envelopes in it. I know I've showed this before, but not all the time do I show it. So it basically had different amounts for each month, or sorry, each pay period. So there's 2 for each month. And 3 for the couple of pay periods where there is 3 pay periods in that month. But we are on September paycheck 1. So we're going to do this at the beginning this time. Normally I leave it for the end, but we'll do it at the beginning. So for September paycheck 1, we are going to be stuffing $35, as well as half of the leftover money from my cash envelopes for last pay period. So I had $20, $40, $50, $60 left over. So we're going to put $30 into this envelope, as well as $35. So this challenge envelope will get 20, 40, 50, 65. And at the end of the year, once I'm done all my envelopes, I will be posting a video on stuffing all the envelopes. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that, because we're getting close. We only have a few more envelopes to go, or just a couple more months in the year left. So then I just stick that at the back, and then we have our next one. So just so you guys know, for September pay period 2, we're going to be doing $35 again, plus half of whatever is left over. But we will put that to the side for now. And we'll get started with our cash envelopes. So we are stuffing today $500. This is $555. I'm not even sure. This might be from last time, to be honest. I may have not done my tally, because that is definitely not right. We're doing 500. But if you are interested in these cards, I do have them on my Etsy shop. I will link them down below. They come in 3 different color combinations, as well as you can get all 3 if you want in a bundle. So I will put those down below in the box. And just so you guys know, like, you can put in all of your tallies and then the total money at the bottom. There's a spot for notes if you'd like. And this is just what it looks like. This is not the right one though. For this pay period, I must not have used it this time, but it does help for sure with making sure you get the right increments when you go to the bank. So we will start with our cash envelopes. So for groceries, we're going to put 40 this time. I normally do more than 40, but normally I think I do 50, but I'm going to be doing 40 this time. I do have a bit, I don't even know what the date is. I do have a few extra, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought today, guys. I have a few extra bills this month just by how things fell this pay period. So because of that, I had to lower my sinking funds as well as my cash envelopes a bit. So that's why some of the amounts are a little bit lower. And I did cut out a few sinking funds. We're only doing a few this time. And that is why. So we're going to be putting 40 in here. I'm actually filming this on Monday instead of on the weekend like I normally do, because I had my brother over. My mom was having her bathroom renovated, so my brother didn't have any bathroom facilities for like a week. So he was at my place, or my grandparents' house, for a week, and we just spent some time doing some sibling bonding and hanging out and watching TV. He got me into Schitt's Creek, so here we are now into Schitt's Creek a little bit. But let me know down below if you guys have seen it and if you like it. But yeah, so because of that, I didn't film this video on the weekend because I was just hanging out with my brother, so I am filming it a little bit late. So I do have a couple of extra days. Normally I give myself 50, but normally I put the money in my funds on like Friday or Saturday. So I've actually gone through a few extra days without buying anything. So it should even out, hopefully. For eating out, we're going to do our normal 30. I think we normally do 30. Yeah, we do. Actually, I don't want to do that. Okay, so 30. For gas, I desperately need to get gas, but I already had gotten the cash out and just not stuffed my envelopes, so I waited. But I will be getting that tomorrow. And we're going to put 60 in here. So we have 50, 55, and 60. Next is spending, and it's going to get $10. I may not have enough increments, but we'll see if we can make some change if needed. So that's $10 for that. For household, we are going to be doing 20. Like I said, I actually don't even know what the date is today, so if it's not the 13th, I am sorry. 13th was around now. I don't know what date it is. I think it might actually be the 15th, but that's okay. And then for Delilah, we're going to be doing 10. And that is my kitten. I guess she's not really a kitten anymore. She's like a year and a few months old now. She's super cute, and she's jumping around outside my door right now, but I did leave the door open just a crack because if I leave her in, she wants out, and if I leave her out, she wants in. It's a pain in the keister, but that's okay. All right, so let's do our sinking funds. So for rent, I'm going to be putting $100 in here. I don't even usually track the I don't even have a slip in there anymore. So we have 100, 50, 200. It's not really considered a sinking fund. I pay for my rent in cash because I live with my grandparents. So I just take it out, but I don't consider it a sinking fund because it's basically a bill. But I split it between the 2 paychecks so I don't have to take all of it out in one pay period, if that makes sense. And then for budget Etsy, this is for my Etsy, for my budgeting sheets. Like I said, I'll leave that down below. It's for me to keep all my money that I make in here. So we're gonna go, and we did $35 this time, so there should be $55 in here. So this is totally not gonna work. Okay. Shoot. What do I have in here? I have like no change, which is the biggest issue right now. Sorry guys, just one second. I'm gonna make a little change. Let me know down below how your week is going. The week has, I guess, kind of just started, but just trying to make some change the best I can. I think my week is going to be a little bit slower than it's been the last few weeks, thank goodness. But knock on wood that I didn't just screw myself over on saying that. Because you know how that always works. As soon as you say something about it. Okay, that should be good. Okay, let's start again. As soon as you say anything about needing to, or it being slower, sorry guys, I am so bad at talking and doing things at the same time, especially when it involves math or organizing things back to the way they were. So anyway, so we're going to put $35 into budget, but my budgeting Etsy account, and so that's 20, 40, 55. And like I said, I will leave my budgeting Etsy down below so that you guys can order things. There is both the cash breakdown cards, like I said earlier in the video, and then also we have some templates for budgeting sheets and stuff like that, and there's a couple of savings trackers on there, I believe, as well. So they are perfect. You can just print them off at your leisure and you have them right away if you want to start budgeting. So I will link that down below. And then for my bookmarks, I do make bookmarks and then I also sell them out. They are a physical bookmark. They don't have to be printed or anything. I will mail them out to you. And for that, it has been around a little bit longer, and it's also going to get $35, which brings us to $305. It's been around a little bit longer, this small business of mine, and I will link it down below as well if you want to check it out. It has mostly some Taylor Swift inspired ones, but there's also a couple of random ones. There's an Office one. There is a Harry Styles one, an Olivia Rodrigo. There's a few different ones. So make sure to check those out if you are interested. But basically, I just keep all the money that I make from them in here because I don't take any money out for tax. And then when the tax time comes and I have finished my taxes, then between the two of them, whatever is left, I will divide that into my sinking funds or do something with them for a savings of some kind, or invest in some supplies or whatever that I need and kind of go from there. So I have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. So 305. Next is gifts, and it's going to be getting $10. I don't have much in here. I just have $100 right now. I did take money out to buy my best friend some flowers, just as a little thinking of you kind of thing. So I'm still not going to have enough change. So we have 105, 10. But yeah, so I thought I would send her some flowers. It was her first week back to school. She's a teacher, so I wanted to do something nice for her. So I did take some money out of there. For Christmas, we're going to do $40. Which equals 3. Sorry, guys. 395, I think. I am just not. I'm not good with math today. We will add it up. So we have 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 410. No, sorry. 310, I'm assuming. 51. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, and then 350, 70, 95. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there so that it's easier to count next time. Now, I'm not going to have enough money, so I'm hoping, or I'm not going to have the right increments, so I'm hoping I can make some more change, but I just did, so we'll see. So for Christmas giving, I need 15. Which is not going to work. Okay, let me get my thrifting envelope out, because I know it has change in it. And I will make some more change. Sorry, guys. I should have looked at this better before I started filming. So we have $20. And we'll just take this 20 out. Okay. So we need 15 for this one. which is $215. My goal for this one is $300, so we're getting there. Hopefully soon. I want to get my Christmas and my Christmas giving ones done as soon as possible. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 5, 10, 15. Okay, now my getaway fund is going to get 10. Which is going to be 570. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. My goal for this one is about 600. My getaway with my grandma and my mom is in like just over a month from now. The 23rd of October. And then for car maintenance, we're going to be doing $50, which brings us up to 450. All right, so we have, oops. We have 100, 20, 40. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys. Today is just not my day. I should not have filmed today, but I wanted to get this up for you guys tomorrow. So I am filming, but my brain is just mush. 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 440, 45, 50. All right, and then finally, before we end this video off, we have $30 left over from our cash envelopes last pay period. Remember, we had 60 left over altogether, but we put 30 into my savings challenge for the year. So the other 30 I'm going to be putting into, I think I'm going to put it into Christmas. Or should I put it into getaway? And that would be done then. Oh, I don't know. What does Christmas have in it? Christmas has $395, so it needs another $100. You know what? Let's finish off getaway, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. And then that way we can just focus on the Christmas, right? That seems like it makes sense. So that will bring us up to 600. My goal originally was only 500, but I upped it a little bit because the room that I ordered was a little bit more than I had anticipated, and I want to make sure I have enough money. I may still put a little bit more like the pay period before we go, but I'm going to leave it for now. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 600. Yeah, so like I said, I might put a little bit more in October, but I'm going to skip next pay period. This one comes sooner than Christmas too, so I have a little bit more time for Christmas anyway. So I'm going to just finish that one off so it's done. But like I said, you might see it again. Because I want to make sure that I have enough money, and I don't want to feel like I can't do whatever it is I want to do that weekend because of money. So I want to make sure that I have enough, and I also want to make sure that I have enough to pay for not just me to do something, but also my grandma and my mom, because the whole thing is free for them. So it was a Christmas gift last year for them, so I'm taking them overnight, and then we're also going to do like some stuff. We might go to the movies or something, and do some shopping and get dinner, and I want to go to like a nice dinner and like hang out and whatever. So I want to make sure I have enough money for all of that. But that is all for this pay period, and we will see you guys in our next video in a couple weeks. But let me know down below if you guys have any questions or want me to explain anything at all about the process. Make sure to just let me know. Thanks, guys.